when they have no lives left and we do get them to restart that checkpoint level, we want to make sure they go to where the last checkpoint was instead of right to the very start of the level. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to find right at the start when the player is created. So when the level reloads, the player will get created and then the level will start. When the player is created, we want to check if they're on the current checkpoint level. And if they are, then we want to position them to the correct checkpoint. But if they're not, then we won't reposition them and we'll just save their starting position as those variables. So we'll go and do that. So when the player is created, we want to check if they're on the checkpoint level. So control flow if, and then we want equals. We want to say if current level, that's from go to next level from control flow. Grab that next, change that to current. We want to ask if current level equals checkpoint level. That's from variables checkpoint level. Okay, and we're going to do that in here once we've made sure that this is the actual player selected. So we want to check if the current level is the checkpoint level, and if it is, then we're going to position the player to those saved variables. So we want to go to transform, set X position of myself to that global variable start player start X position. Same thing with the Y position. Set Y position of myself to player start Y position. Now, what if it's not? What if we're not on the current checkpoint level? What we'll do is we'll save the players wherever the player starts as these global variables. So change that if to an else. If else, set these global variables. So we'll go to variables, set player start X position and set player start Y position to the player's X position and the player's Y position. So X position of myself and Y position of myself. Very good, let's test that out. So we want to make sure when we've lost all our lives that we will respawn. There we go, worked perfectly.